And welcome back to Arabia, formerly Oman, but for now Arabia. So, as we found out last time, everything is accepted culture, which is beautiful. Well, not everything per se, but a lot of it is. And I'm quite happy about that. Anyhow, we're annexing Bhutan. Baluchistan is still, well, Baluchistan. And changed their existence just yet. Tunis doesn't like me. Portugal is growing, but they don't like me. We consider 21 provinces to be of vital interest. What provinces do you think are vital interest? This stuff? Oh, you think Ethiopia is yours? Ah, Ethiopia, that's right. We wanted to grow into this area. Hey Ethiopia, you're at war, aren't you? You are. Well, I've got something to tell you, mate. I think it's about time I ate you. Or at least your coast, so that no one else can get to you. Also, Varsangali is at war. Cyprus and the Mamelukes are their allies. Would the Mamelukes decide to help them? They would, even though we just absolutely annihilated. It's pretty amazing. For the first time in a while, we didn't actually have random people calling. Anyhow, let's have a look. Estates granting privileges lose diplo power or admin power. Which one do we not want? I'd rather have good admin, so we'll lose the diplo as we need. What can we do here? Do you want to have anything from them? I think we have our navy completely built up, don't we? Almost. Alright, not almost. 20 more ships to build. But our army is still a bit off. Ethiopia, I hate to be this kind of guy, but wait, let's have a look. Military armies, Ethiopia, please. Ethiopia, 23,000. Not that much manpower, though. They are winning the war. Are the Mamelukes in said war? They are. Hey, Mamelukes, do you want military access? Please, take it. We might be being a bit of a dick right now. We're allowing them to come through, but only because, well, you know, we want them to destroy our enemies. Just a bit. I think I'll do this one, just so we can lower our admin and we get the light ship cost. Which is definitely good, because we're trying to, as we all know, we're trying to, what's the name? Build light ships? That's right. And exactly. What else were we trying to do with light ship cost instead of building light ships? What a weird situation. Anyway, let's build ourselves some armies. Mameluk is probably going to try and siege down Entreda, which is reasonable, I suppose. We are just going to siege down all this empty land otherwise, other than Entreda, which is perfectly alright. Let's get that war exhaustion growing. Getting all that nice empty land. Well, it's not really that empty, is it, if we're taking it? Once we take this land, it shall not be empty, because, holy crap, Ethiopia's going to destroy Cyprus, aren't they? Well, if we can hold them back, it won't be that big a deal. And this is desert, of course, so it's going to be a bit of an annoying fight. Massawa. We're going to Massawa? We're going here. Okay. Might just pull these troops in. Now they're heading to Cyprus. Don't know why they did that detour, but weird that. A bit weird decisions you made there, boy. But alright. Alright, my friend. I trust you know what you're doing. He's going to act not. What is he doing? Dear God. Why is he being an idiot? I know, because he is. An II. The main purpose down here is just to siege down any land that's not protected by forts. And they've engaged Cyprus. Do we want to help? Not necessarily. We do want to have a siege for ourselves. Yeah, but you can't have that. I'm sorry. That's mine. We can't have you taking land. And you attacked with no leader because you didn't expect me to be there. Which I suppose is reasonable, it's just that it's really bad planning on your part. Bring the armies together if you may. And have this siege finish. We've just occupied half of Ethiopia. Which is pretty fun, I suppose. What tech are they on? 14. We are on tech 14 as well. I think they're also Muslim tech. No, East African. I'm never really sure about this. Whoops. Are they sieging that stuff? Why, I don't know. And we'll send you up here. Just have you siege that down, no big deal. You two are getting out of there. Probably should have sieged down Shewa first. I think it's the capital. No, is this the capital? I can't remember. Go to capital, please. That's your capital. What a weird capital. But hey, if that's what floats your boat, do it. Well, we've decided that attacking us is probably a bad idea. I did accidentally leave this fort unprotected, so that's probably my bad. But hey, what can you do? Are they coming down here or are they coming up there? They're coming down there, okay. Well, we're all in Highlands, so if we need to, we can just pile up on this province. You're going to Semyon. Alright, pull everybody into here, if you could. Hey, my vassal's coming to help me. Guys, we just beat the Ottomans. I think we can deal with Ethiopia. Of course, coring it might be an issue, but what can you do? What's their war exhaustion like? 3.7, not too bad. But I mean, they're going to try and siege down all of the stuff we sieged. Making a bit of less an issue. They did take both of the forts of Varsangali, which means they're probably going to peace out pretty soon. We're going to gain some piety. Piety, piety, piety. Could I have you please come over yonder to fight the little Ethiopian navy once we force it out? They're going to siege back all the land, not really that we can do much about it. Well, we can, but I mean, I'd rather not. And it helps if Ethiopia grows, because then I can use my holy war a lot better, since instead of... Actually, no, I'll always gain piety, won't I? I forgot. No matter. Alright, we've sieged down one of their little forts, I suppose. What do we even want to take from them? The coast, definitely. Anything here? Gondor would be nice. Gondor calls for aid, I tell you. That's Gondor, so we'll take all that stuff probably. About this, 55 overextension, quite a bit actually. But I do want Gondor. I need Gondor. Do this, like cut into it? We'll see. The big issue really is, how do I say? That I want to... oh, that's Gondor here again. Alright, put you into Wallow. And have you guys ready. Yeah, that navy battery is gonna battle. Battle is going to go fine. Good old fine, I suppose. They're gonna probably... what are they doing? They're gonna head around, I think, maybe? Just do go to Gondor, just in case. It is Highlands, so we should be able to defend it easily. Where are they going now? They're going around, for some reason. Shewa is in mountains, so that would be an easy thing to defend. And as soon as that finishes, I would want to go here. Actually, I can go here right now. Since it's mountains, it's going to be easy to defend. And that's all we really want to do. We don't even want to attack in this war. Well, we are attacking, but we don't want to do a direct engagement. And we will do the first one again. I mean, Emirs probably hate us a bit right now. Fine, we'll have to deny. Deny the privileges to these people. They do not deserve such privileges. Anyhow, I was looking around and I found out that the reform of government actually just needs me to have legitimacy of 90, which means that's the only thing I need, and then I can become an administrative monarchy, which might be something we want to look at. Maybe. If we want to. I'm going to keep our 12 stack here. It's mountains, it's no big deal. You can defend that nicely. Shewa, is that your capital now? Yes, it is your capital. Why was it showing me Wolo before? A bit confusing. Oh wait, no, that was the leader from there. Alright, just do this real quick if you could. Thank you. Well, 5 war score from that one battle. Well, I suppose it is a... what's its face? It is a jihad, so... I might enjoy that kind of stuff. Plus 0.75. I have a good amount of money. Where did Ethiopia go? Oh, they're up here. Mate, you want to move out of there. Mate, move. Baluchistan, what are you doing? Do you want to die? Imagine if Baluchistan just completely annihilates him. Nope. That was pretty unexpected. Pretty unexpected indeed. Although the fact that we're not doing any battles makes our manpower stay pretty stable. Stack wiped even. Yuck. Uh-oh. Here we go. Varsangali has the help of the Malmadukes. Speaking of the Malmadukes, I don't want you to come back home anymore. Just stay in Ethiopia if you may. Thank you. It just got black flagged. Damn, alright, that works. Come on, just a few more ticks. Where are you going? Oh, down here, alright. That's fair enough, I suppose. You're gonna try and siege with me? No. They are trying to do this bloody proof foraging. Is that mine or yours? Oh, that's Varsangali's ideas. No way I can attack you, is there? No, probably not. Have to fight the Malmadukes again. Or I can just attack Cyprus, who is allied with Persia. Bugger. But that should be fine. Persia probably is our biggest problem at the moment. Obviously. They are the biggest nation next to us in a long shot. Cyprus, Afghanistan, Multan and Shirvan. All of these people are massive. And we are alone. Which is annoying. Arabia's... Alright, Bhutan makes us like them even more. What is our government actually called? Because we're an empire rank equator. Which calls us... just an empire. A Grand Sultan. I am a Grand Sultan indeed, my boy. Only at 25%, which is weird. Why are we down so much? We had a lot more a second ago. What a strange thing to have happen. Alright, we can't go around there. Just finish the siege, please. Thank you. Please. Yay. Right, now then, let's move down here. Move you across as such. Then we detach everyone. And just spread you out. To conquer everything and everything you can see. Our 24 stack will head up here to protect them. Oh dear. I did the thing again, didn't I? I don't have any manpower. Our manpower is severely lacking in this day and age. Alright, just put the map and do it this way. Truly the most annoying thing to have happened to a place. I think they'd have to accept now. They're just like, alright, we accept it, we're pretty fucked right now. This might be good, just like isolate them. Did this one instead? Nah, that'll do. That'll do fine. Trade and less corruption, nice. Definitely something nice to hear. After our many centuries of corruption and problems and other such nuisances. Oh, what is here? A growth of the administration. Get Diplo rep, get more Emir loyalty. Merchant guilds will lose a huge amount. Let's turn to the Dhimmi. Oh, the Dhimmi is just nothing. They're not useful at all. Emirs lose loyalty, but alright, that's fine, because we just gave the Emirs quite a bit of loyalty. But they are still pretty pissed, so we'll call it it. And we'll call for some admin support, because we are about to core a lot of stuff. Emphasis on a lot. Well, considering what we've done before, not really that much, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Have they pieced out? They have. Yeah, probably smart for them. But it does mean they didn't take any land, which is great. Which means I can just do this nicely. Thank you. I will take your coastline. Next, Varsangali. Your coastline is not of yours anymore. Okay, turn this off, thank you very much. And the revolts are going to be ridiculous. 16%, not too bad. However, I do want to move my army about a bit, so I'm going to... Oh, very cheap coring costs. Adorable. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it indeed. Oh yes, military tech 15. That was a morale boost, I'm pretty sure. And we get reformed infantry. No nude cannons, which is a shame. Lots of quick conversions though. Nice to see. 50! You can have 50 troops. Hooray! What a great change of plans. Yeah, no one has any revolt risk, which is also nice. And we have a lot more power in Ethiopia as well. Not as much as we might like, but then again. Siegeability, of course! Sadly, what's it called? Zanzibar only goes south. It doesn't actually transfer back north. So there's actually not much reason for us to take it, other than the province value. Unless we want to transfer all our trade into Zanzibar, which makes no real sense. Instead, Alexandria is a lot more reasonable, I suppose. I mean, 54% isn't exactly the greatest, because we have to share with a lot of people, but... Gotta get some oops, it's the wrong one. Let's protect trade with you in Alexandria. I think these guys are doing Gulf of Aden, so it's no big deal. Raise that a bit. Oh. Lose piety or gain piety. We can lose a bit of piety, that's fine. Force some... Whoops. That's probably not a good idea. Split them into 2 armies. And have them fight to the death. Now, Varsangali, who would join you? Both of your allies, alright. Mamelukes aren't exactly strong in any shape or form. And Varsangali doesn't have an army to speak of. Cyprus is my only worry. The question is, do they have all their people back here again? Cyprus, if you could tell me where your troops are, that would be amazing. Yeah, my aggressive expansion is getting pretty big, actually. Should probably check on that. 58, 69, 94. Well, I mean, the Mamelukes aren't a problem. Ethiopia is probably gonna not be able to join one, especially if we wait a while. They can't during their truce. The Ottomans would. Problem is, no one would join them. Which, of course, makes no sense for them then. So we shouldn't really have that big of a deal with coalitions, which is great. And build 5 more troops, which we won't, because we want to build some caravels first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I don't have to count. It's down there, isn't it? Right, that puts us actually to the limit, so I'll pull back on a few of them. So we have 5 more ships, which we'll make into carracks instead. So we have some sort of power in the south. Trade manipulation. Isn't this illegal? It is, but who really cares? Trade steering. Do we want trade steering? No, I think we'll go for the tech for now. But I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time.